The example of evil deeds, nullifying good deeds. Al-Bukhari recorded that Ibn Abbas and Ubayd bin Umayr said that Umar bin al-Khattab asked the companions of the Messenger of Allah ﷺ, "According to your opinion, about whom was this ayah revealed? Ayawadu ahadukum an takuna lahu jannatun min nakhilin wa a'nab." They said, "Allah knows best." Umar became angry and said, "Say we know or we do not know." Ibn Abbas said, "O leader of the faithful, I have an opinion about it." Umar said, "O my nephew, say your opinion and do not belittle yourself." Ibn Abbas said, "This is an example set for a deed." Umar said, "What type of deed?" Ibn Abbas said, "For a wealthy man who works in Allah's pleasure, and then Allah sends shaitan to him, and he works in disobedience until he annuls his good works." This hadith suffices as an explanation for the ayah, for it explains the example it sets by a person who does good first and then follows it with evil. May Allah save us from this end. So this man annulled his previous good works with his latter evil works. When he desperately needed the deeds of the former type, there were none. This is why Allah said, وَأَصَابَهُ الْكِبَرُ وَلَهُ ذُرِّيَّةٌ ضُعَفَاءُ فَأَصَابَهَا إِعْصَارٌ. Then it is struck with a whirlwind, with heavy wind, فِيهِ نَارٌ فَاحْتَرَقَتْ, meaning its fruits were burnt and its trees were destroyed. Therefore, what will his condition be like? Ibn Abi Hatim recorded that Al-Awfi said that Ibn Abbas said, "Allah has set a good parable, and all his parables are good." He said, "Ayawaddu ahadukum an takuna lahu jannatun min nakhilin wa a'nabin tajra min tahtiha al-anhar lahu fiha min kulli thamarat." But he lost all this in his old age, wa asabahu al-kibar, while his offspring and children are weak just before the end of his life. Then a lightning storm came and destroyed his garden. Then he did not have the strength to grow another garden, nor did his offspring offer enough help. This is the condition of the disbeliever on the day of resurrection when he returns to Allah, for he will not have any good deeds to provide an excuse or refuge for him, just as the man in the parable had no strength to replant the garden. The disbeliever will not find anything to resort to for help, just as the offspring of the man in the parable did not provide him with help. So he will be deprived of his reward when he most needs it, just as the man in the parable was deprived of Allah's garden when he most needed it, when he became old and his offspring weak. In his Mustadrak, Al-Hakim recorded that the Messenger of Allah ﷺ used to say in his supplication, "Allahumma ij'al awsa'a rizqika alayya 'inda kibari sinni wa inqida'i umri." This is why Allah said, كَذَلِكَ يُبَيِّنُ اللَّهُ لَكُمُ الْآيَةِ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَفَكَّرُونَ, meaning, comprehend and understand the parables and their intended implications. Similarly, Allah said, وَتِلْكَ الْأُمْثَالُ نَضْرِبُهَا لِلنَّاسِ وَمَا يَعْقِلُهَا إِلَّا لَلْعَالِمُونَ. 29:40. يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا أَنْفِقُوا مِنْ طَيِّبَاتِ مَا كَسَبْتُمْ وَمِمَّا أَخْرَجْنَا لَكُمْ مِنَ الْأَرْضِ وَلَا تَيَمُّوا الْخَبِيثَ مِنْهُ تُنْفِقُونَ وَلَسْتُمْ بِأَخْذِيهِ إِلَى أَنْ تُغْمِضُوا فِيهِ وَاعْلَمُوا أَنَّ اللَّهَ غَنِيٌّ حَمِيدُ الشَّيْطَانِ يَعِدُكُمُ الْفَقْرَ وَيَأْمُرُكُمْ بِالْفَحْشَاءِ وَاللَّهُ يَعِدُكُمْ مَغْفِرَةً مِنْهُ فَضْلًا وَاللَّهُ وَاسِعٌ عَلِيمٌ.